This is a marketing strategy for Charity Water by our team, Team Drip. Our team consists of Kelsey Clark, Mario Elia, and Michael Lockmundy. Enjoy.
Charity Water is dedicated to providing clean, sustainable drinking water. The dynamic and unique approach they take in educating the public about sustainable water sources is one that is engaging and moving. The goal is to reverse the current by generating exposure to 650,000 individuals and instill the efforts of Charity Water. The total budget consists of $10,000 to allocate towards generating the largest ROI. About 40% of the budget was allocated towards technology, 40% in traditional media, and 20% in attention-capturing efforts.
So here are some graphs that basically show why we arrived at our marketing plan and kind of give some site information on website statistics for Charity Water's website. We got this information through Alexa. Average site time that visitors spend is not very long, as you can see, a little under 4 minutes at its peak. But we're hitting our target market here. We got 18 to 24-year-olds, basically the people involved. So you can check the other two out at your own leisure.
Our primary research shows that over 90% of 18 to 24-year-olds communicate through some sort of social media network. It also shows that over 87.5% of 18 to 24-year-old students regularly use smartphones. Younger people are unusually curious. Our target is interested in any technology or process that enables them to accomplish the same behaviors differently.
Our research gave us definite insight into Charity Water's web traffic and our target demographics' behaviors. In order to develop our plan, we had to examine the processes by which our target market, tech-savvy, college-aged males and females, make decisions.
So the goal is to effectively utilize a variety of unique tools that will resonate among our target market, young, tech-savvy, college-aged males and females. Emphasis will be put on student newspapers, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and guerrilla-style public advertisements and events. Our main mission is to increase awareness to Charity Water's efforts and maximize ROI, as well as generate traffic to Charity Water supporters.
Our traditional media plan, including college newspapers, is going to basically hit our target market by advertising in the newspapers that they read every day on their college campuses. We know that not all college campuses' newspapers are successful or popular, but DRIP's going to exclude colleges that don't have a strong newspaper and focus only on colleges that have high newspaper readership. We also feel that students that go to a school that has high newspaper readership is probably going to be more informed to these causes and more likely to donate in the first place. Our non-traditional media plan is going to include YouTube and Twitter. We're going to use YouTube to blend our barcode advertisements and basically hit our target market with those. With regard to Twitter, where we suggest that Charity Water begin using tweet-ups, and tweet-ups are basically spontaneous social events that can be planned but come off as very spontaneous, and your followers on Twitter can show up at these real locations that aren't advertised beforehand, and the details are given only to Charity Water. So the followers kind of hear about this and it generates buzz just because it's spontaneous, and we feel like our target market is engaged in that sort of behavior.
Another form of our non-traditional media plan will be an event called the Pong Derby. You can purchase and sell ping pong balls to all that want to participate. Ping pong balls will be uniquely numbered to identify the $500 cash prize winner. Orange ping pong balls will be dumped over the bridge and fill the river waters of the Colorado River that stream through the metropolitan area of Austin, Texas. University of Texas is roughly 15 miles from the event, getting mass exposure to college students. Imagine the buzz that 6,000 ping pong balls will create floating down the river. Unfortunate cookies. These cookies are rather inexpensive to attain and distribute, especially when bought in large volume. Inside is the fortune in the cookie. It will display symptoms of waterborne diseases, and the back will feature the disease, its phonetic pronunciation, and DRIP's website.
We're also going to introduce the QR barcode technology to get the attention of our target audience. This technology is now standard on most smartphones. It can automatically redirect the scanner to the web page, include 250 characters of text, exchange contact information, and even send SMS text messages. And the best part about it is it's completely free.
Another part of our non-traditional media plan is to incorporate our barcode in other outside advertisements. And these advertisements we're planning on putting in form on the left side. You see is a big banner on a city building, which passersby can scan with their smartphones and be redirected to the Charity Water or the DRIP website. And on the right, you see the banner ad is posted on the top of a city bus. And we think that public transportation is going to be really popular with these ads because college students in our target market is really engaged in that mode of transportation. Following is our creative brief, and this section is going to detail how we're going to raise awareness of Charity Water, how we're going to reach our target market through unconventional means, the ways in which we're going to involve our target market using unique and diverse advertising methods. It's also going to detail the entire idea behind the website DRIP and all of its efforts to combine technological means to open up the floodgates with online and in-person donating.
So this is how DRIP works. Its basic function is a project funding resource with a twist. Charity Water will collect 8% of all donations made to collegiate charitable projects. This will be justified through what our group refers to as every flood begins with a drip. Every charitable college organization, no matter how small or no matter how much is raised, contributes to a better cause.
This is a mock-up our group created of the DRIP landing page, and basically you can see that it's going to highlight 4 or more projects that basically we believe or you believe that will generate the most site traffic to the DRIP webpage. And a quick blurb about the causes that they're trying to raise money for, and a button at the bottom where they can donate to the cause. And this is where Charity Water can highlight their own projects, choose other projects to highlight, but the main goal is to generate funds as an aggregate process.
DRIP will establish itself as a resource and utility, utilizing the integration of existing charity projects with that of DRIP's campaign in Charity Water in order to gain charitable contributions and raise awareness of the target audience. The objective is to join these resources to not only have a centralized theme of giving, but to project it in a way that will drive those to give a flood of donations. DRIP will be seen as resourceful, chic, involved, and cooperative.
This is a snapshot of our group's budget and estimated reach. And as you can see, not only did we come under budget, but we came pretty much as close you can come to utilizing the maximum budget without going over, which I think is an accomplishment. Our reach is going to be very expansive, and you can see that we have thought of every detail that needs to be budgeted and costed out in order to have the most accurate budget and the most accurate estimated reach.
So in looking on the return on investment, we set our estimated response rate at about 2.5% for most of our events and our targeted media. Now our QR barcode we set at 5% because of the more technology use, and the Pong Derby because of the amount of people that are going to come to these events. The total estimated ROI we came up with was 837%, which is well above our target reach.
Thanks for taking the time to check us out. And remember,
Every flood begins with a drip.